Sup Earthlings, this is Elf. Welcome back to my channel, and I don't know what happened. It just like suddenly stopped, and I just went back, and I'm back right now, and I want to see if my live stream works. Because earlier it seems like there's some kind of like a glitch or something. I don't know what's happening. It's a glitch, or I don't know. It just suddenly stopped. But yeah, I'm back here doing the Sumeru Archon Quest on version 3.2 or 3.1. I actually kind of forgot what version it is. So if you're new, again, please subscribe on the channel so that you can see my live stream. Also, you can hit the notification bell if you don't want to and you just want to watch my video anytime. Suit yourself, it's your own choice. And also you can see other offline games that I have there. Please take advantage of the comment. That way you can definitely say anything you want. I hope we also have a community. We're just building the channel. This is a new channel. I'm starting all things here, so you can definitely help me get there, and hoping that we can get there. Before I start, before we enter, yeah, let me just go ahead and enter. Oh, I forgot. Let's enter.
Nilou, are you sure about this?
Oh,
you're taking
this
such
part.
a great risk for them.
So for those of you who didn't manage to see what happened, we managed to get inside the place of the, what do you call, the scholars, and they put us on this confinement room. It's like a prison, and since it's inside the place of the scholars, I managed to get some kind of like a signal to connect to Nahida, and we managed to wake Nahida up. And then after that, it suddenly changed into this. So Nilou, we're going to play Nilou.
I'm sure, and I'm going.
But if anything...
Don't worry.
All right.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Okay, there we go. This is the part where we play Nilou. I think what's going to happen here is Nilou's trying to distract the guards or the scholars, I don't know. Might be that. Because actually they're all working together right now.
How's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh. How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilou, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
This guy's a good liar.
You
I
couldn't
like
think
him.
of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the Academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Okay, let's continue this. It seems like we're gonna have to climb up. Why is there a lot of kids there though?
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our Bait People Away with Yalta Candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
VR, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as... I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sleeps in the period leading up to a performance.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything...
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really...
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Am I going to dance and then click all the buttons for her to dance? I don't know. Why is it lagging? Ah man, what's happening to Genshin right now? Ah, come on Genshin, what are you doing? It's lagging. I'm not lagging, I'm moving fine on the video, so... It's a game thing, right? Ah, jeez. I will end up watching this on YouTube then.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Ah, jeez, I can't even see the dance. Come on.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
It's not a commotion, it's a dance.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
I hate this. I hate this. I'm so disappointed. I have a good connection to the internet, so I don't know. Man, I hope the next videos or the other important details of this Archon Quest will not be as lag as that.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
Yep.
Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to... Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port... It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and I'll hope Paimon remembers that Milo's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Of course, it's gonna be the story, okay?
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the academia and their with the doctor's technological support.
How despicable of them to rely.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyagarbha Day.
Are they really they're going to stop
Oh.
all artistic performances? That's horrible.
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Yagarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan's...
Do you have someone in mind?
Nahida
Oh,
of
yeah, we
Sumeru
do.
Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm
We can
kind of
vouch.
hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan.
Alright. After the guards in the academia are gone,
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers.
Stowaway brothers to shine. Okay. The plan is going well, by the way. It's going well. Oh, we're back. Okay, outside.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out...
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop. But outside the
For a lioness like you, the praise sure won't be...
we still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening...
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the core of 30. But they have following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone...
Indeed, the trap has been set.
Alright, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back
I'm
in
going
one
to play
place.
as Dia.
Make sure to
Okay.
attract...
You gave such an important task to that chap.
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think...
Good luck.
Isa, is that the girl who can, like, read fortune? Is that the girl? Is that Isak? I forgot who Isak is, but I think that's her.
This outfit.
So this is what I've been seeing in the meme.
Do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards give...
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, you only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hey, they're here. I can see the academia guard.
Okay, go ahead. Keep your act right, Nahida.
Alright,
version 2.
it's time, Isak.
This is Nahida version... Oh, is that me? I'm going to... Oh, no. Okay, I'm just watching it. Okay. I'm not clicking anything. I'm not doing anything.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Hide behind the house. There's a guard there. Oh, I can move. Okay.
Let's have a look behind the house.
Are you freaking kidding me?
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A waste of time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What? The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you. Don't.
Ah, jeez.
The guard looks alert.
Hey, he didn't face
Doesn't
that
seem
way.
like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard fight.
I cannot believe that I'm doing this.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
Grand Bazaar.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and erect.
I almost clicked the middle one. Well, I love this mission. They are all cooperating. It's
Where
so
did she
cool.
go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
There's only 4 of them.
Hey, where's your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
You are...
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you? Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Oh geez, she's so mad. Pyro. I don't know how we do that. Oh, my previous enemies are now my friends.
Ambush!
The enemy
How's that
of
possible?
my enemy
This
is
is
my
Sumeru
friend.
City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow
Or actually,
ambushed
no,
us!
it's not like that. The
You've spent
previous
all your
enemy
time
is
hiding away in the academia.
yesterday's enemy
This place
is
has long
today's
since
friend.
become
Yes, I'm
our
fine.
hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Okay, Dia. I've never. Is Dia a playable character in? Is she gonna come out in a banner as a 5-star or 4-star? Dia. I actually kind of forgot, but it seems like we're gonna use her. So I think she is a. Oh, you're not going to use her. Okay.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarba. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen...
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards.
Why did you... my apologies. Right now, all academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali...
What happened?
They don't know what's happening. Oh, hate them. You're so cool.
Was it all? That's impossible. The academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, what manner of trickery did they employ? How disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guard?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought...
Let me check.
He had to go back upstairs. Where is he going?
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the Akasha. Indeed contains this information. And how did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the traveler that I'll hate? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that... Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord...
Confirm? No, it may be a bit offensive to say this, but... Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
Oh!
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my...
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around.
Yes, Grand Sage.
They are all in chaos because we have teamwork. Teamwork's the best. Back to Traveler, right?
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest me. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it.
She will see her and she's awake.
Ah!
Oh, she's not there?
That's impossible. There must be some...
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right. You all can only see the world in your mind.
How did Sino get in so...
The
Oh,
one
because
you
there's no...
think you
Okay.
know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusa. She has been a wise...
Sino. The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha...
Then tell me, what have you found?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are... As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against...
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty and...
No. I want you to plead guilty. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment?
Oh, gee, he's so
in
serious.
the name of a god?
Oh! Am I going to use Sino? You can't even predict what's going to happen. This is so cool. I love what they did here.
How long do we have to wait? Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might... Thinking about it, at least when Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary...
Oh, it opened. I'll hate them? Dia!
Here comes your savior.
That's actually quite the opposite
You
of what
two
you're
really
saying.
owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tired.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's,
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to us. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll...
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long...
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. We should have already rescued our Archon.
Oh, that was so fast. That's
Honestly,
so cool.
I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute. Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Man. Okay, so we managed to go outside. Is that the door? Yep, the badass. Here we go. I'm gonna see a big robot there. I think that's where the big robot is. Oh, okay, so that's where she is. She can fly.
Nahida! Should I say, this is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's box. Thank you so much for coming to rescue me. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to... Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this. My concept of self has become... But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country. It's okay. With you here, I'm unsure that... There's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as there are... Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting... I understand now. To be a better Archon, if you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the academia is with... We need to hurry and prevent the birth. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the... First things first. I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the... After all, the academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukadovata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparations. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Well, I think that's really what's going to happen. But man, I'm so happy seeing Nahida free at last.
Might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Wait for 16. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back, okay? Yep. Okay, cutscene again.
How's it going, Nahida?
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy. Oh, also, this is for you.
What was that?
What's this little floaty thingy?
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think of it as an upgraded Akasha terminal. You may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Wait! This thing has the same for both small things and float. Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied. When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people will remember Paimon because she is a...
It's okay, Paimon. It can't replace you. It's only a flying device, but you're the
You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler...
I'm smart too.
I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. I wasn't trying to comfort...
Nahida, you're natural at this. What you just said made Paimon...
By the way, even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, you may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you.
Oh, yeah, fighting is my forte.
So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting?
I've located where the false god is.
Okay, I know it's just in the same level, right? Here it is. Wait. I thought you gave me something. Can I check it in the bag? Nope, it's not in the bag. Okay. Here we go. I think we're good with that because we will have Nahida as the 5th character, maybe. I don't know. I'm good with that. I know he's gonna be an Electro. We have Jean as a support, so.
What is this place? Wow. Who would have thought there'd be a place like this hidden right smack bang?
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia.
That's true. They were already
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the Fatui under the Doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been...
Is that it though? I've always felt that this Doctor is different from the Academia sages. Instead of being interested in the end product, it's like he's enjoying the experimental process.
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weirdos.
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn in, we had previously come into contact with his consciousness. One is the desire for a gnosis, Since he would the other obsession is probably related.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he became a Vatuit. That's why he wants a Gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test subject. Now,
it sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well.
Yeah, well, you know, we're friends. Yeah.
I see. The more we know now, the better we can plan for and react.
Oh man, they choose the right voice for Nahida. I actually want to
Alright, time to go.
do the Japanese version of it. I definitely will. Okay, I go the wrong way.
Work time!
Emerge.
No excuse for slacking! Time to fulfill my work. Finished.
Let's see who got the strongest electro power.
Enshroud!
Miss, it's okay.
Let's not waste time.
Why is he go? What are you doing there?
Can't see.
Let's end this quickly.
It's okay, it's not going to drop anything, so you can just proceed. Oh. Oh.
it looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Ah, this one, okay. I thought that I'm going to break it or something. Wow, they actually did overdo a lot.
Pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Don't tell me I have to ride that thing.
It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
I just want to see, or maybe this is the right way. Quicken, spread.
I will end
geez, I miss.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
One with the forest.
I really love how fast the cooldown of Tainari's elemental skill.
Let's end this quickly.
Almost. Keep up.
What? I still got hit? What the?
This isn't good.
What? Oh.
Frozen. Crunch, you'll get frostbite.
Emerge. Right now.
It's time for a blast.
No, you have to die. It's time for a battle.
Deuce.
Right here. Right now.
That guy's going to die.
You can't run from death.
Don't worry, I'm not going to run. I will face it. Okay, next.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Yep, that should be it. Okay, here's the bus stop. Can't even see me. I'm here, boy.
Enshroud!
I think this is enough to kill you.
You need to hurry up.
Speed of light. Hey!
One with the forest!
You need
This guy's kind of tough a little bit.
unfortunate fault.
Was about to praise you that you're so good, but okay, one last thing and then we're good. Oh man. Okay, I have to wait for, okay, there we go. I love the elevator ride that they have in here.
Right here, right now, right here.
I hear everything!
A sight to behold.
Stay right there.
Emerge. Right now. What a nuisance.
Enshroud!
Quiet.
Oops. Just give me some life.
Barbados.
This isn't good.
Nice.
Come at me.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Fish.
You need to hurry up. This was well done. You can't run. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Looks like I went too far.
No, you did went too far.
Emerge, right now.
One with the forest.
That's it. There's a lot of platform that I have to ride in this place.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Oh no! What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against the Fatui Harmony.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too?
Yes, I am. I feel not just nervous, but curious.
Curious?
Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur. So to me, fate, that's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. And now, at long last, I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side.
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Wow. You can sense his aura because, yeah, he's become like a... Okay, before we... Oh, geez. I was actually about to do something. But it's okay. That's exactly what we're going to do anyway, so... Let's face this god. Of course it's already complete. It's still lagging. What is she doing?
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
Oh man, he got a Gandam.
capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the Sage? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something. Dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power and the thrill of anticipation
it seems like he still
for
likes
our contention.
A, because he actually copied the same form as
Do
A
you
is
not
doing.
realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature,
Oh,
know your
Traveler
place.
is higher than a god. You should know that. Traveler
The strife
is
engraved
higher
upon a
than God.
gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Teyvat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who... No wonder your own people have abandoned you. God of wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where you're... Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War.
Poof! It's gonna be quite some fight.
Perish! Keep up!
What is this thing?
Feeble human!
Jesus! Oh, okay. So I can
emerge.
Let's nip that in the butt.
Nothing lasts forever.
I can hit him. Way too easy.
Right now,
My
emerge.
endless
Right
cycle begins!
One with the forest.
Don't die, Tainari. Oh sheesh, I don't know what to do. What should I do?
Insignificant pest!
There are platforms that I can stand.
With sword comes shadow. I swear by my sword.
I don't really understand.
Right now, emerge. Incoming.
It's actually not that tough.
At my command,
But I'm not
you shall
aware.
fall!
Jeez.
Insignificant pest!
I don't know what.
Got lucky that time. Right here, emerge.
Feeble human!
Oh, that's how it is.
I hear everything. One with the forest.
Come on, let's go to the second phase. Well, I don't know how many phases this guy have, because Child have 3 phases. Signora have 2. What? What? He hold it with his hands. Okay, he got the feet now. He's a pure Gundam. How are you going to hit that guy?
Right now, right here. Emerge. And fly.
I didn't see that.
I'll always
To
work you.
oblivion!
Right here. Right now.
What a dose.
Speed of light.
Have to break it? Jeez, what is this? It's something. If it's something, you do something about it. Oh jeez. I'm not sure what is this thing with me. It's like a small robot. I don't know if it's doing anything though.
Tremble!
Emerge. Right here.
Reality is pain!
What just happened? Oh! Oh, oh, jeez! He's using animal now. Come on, I don't like this. Why is it like that?
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
What?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
What just happened? Ah, freaking. Come on, move! Why is the video like this?
We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zero festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
What? What? What even, Larry? What? This is so cool! I can't believe it.
All of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
Oh, you are done now, kid. What am I gonna do with that kind of attack? I dodged it, of course.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
Oh, it is. It is a battle.
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Lure.
I'm the first sage? Yeah, of course, I know all the knowledge and stuff. Whoa. I'm different now. And I can use Nahida as well.
I am the all-knowing God.
One with the form. A sight to behold. Emerge.
No, number 5.
Share my knowledge.
Burn to oblivion.
Cut to the chase. Incoming. Right here.
Where's that guy? What was that? What was that? Woohoo!
Emerge.
I can use
right
it?
here. Right now.
Reality is pain.
Speed of light.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Wow, how am I supposed to, oh, that thing.
Right
Okay.
here. Right now. Barbados. Guide us.
Incoming. Committed to memory. Everyone hold hands.
Ah, it's not being affected by that.
Speed of
Oh
light.
jeez, I'm going to die. I am going to die. No, number 4.
Can't see.
Ah jeez, I died.
Your new god awakens.
Whew.
Now, your eyes have been opened. Kneel.
How many life do I have?
Right now.
Man, I don't even know how to defeat this guy. Okay, so I can collect that thing. Where are you?
Right here.
Man, this guy is so hot-headed.
Right now.
Reality
I cannot.
is pain.
Right here. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
I cannot collect anything.
Speed of light. Hey. With sword from shadow.
Can I keep that robot like after this battle? I really don't enjoy the game because of these
Humans.
this thing
Filthy
that,
humans.
Wait, that's the gnosis of...
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
I don't even know what's happening, dang it.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Oh man, what is this?
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
I don't, you know, the story's good, graphics is good, but why is it stopping like that? I'm so disappointed with it. Not sure if it's the computer. I see here CPU's only works at 29.5%, 30 FPS. It's green, 2830. So why is it? Why is the video like that? Like, I don't know. I'm looking at the GPU and everything here. The RAM.
This sure
processor.
seems very different from what Paimon imagined.
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be
polluted.
Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about... You're in? Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm, but I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution...
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against... She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past... The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well...
Do you...
I'm just... sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, but now we have a chance. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to... And then we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own, even with the Gnosis' protection. We must always... Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours.
Wow, so that's how strong my mind is?
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the bowl of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. It's...
Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them! Don't blink! Huh?
I'm actually trying to see if there's like a chest here, but it seems like that's not the case.
Speed of light!
Emerge! Right here, right now.
That's just
One with the farce.
Coincidence.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Okay, we're clear. Oh, I hate to fight these
Right now. Right
wolves.
here. Right now.
I've already got.
I'll uproot you.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Wow, this guy knows how to dodge.
Look! A four-leaf sigil has appeared in the sky!
What is that circle thing in the sky? Where's the boat? Okay, almost there. Is that the end of the
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
miss? Fall. Sorry. Ah, okay. I could have done like just like use.
Enshroud. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Right here.
You die.
Speed of light. Hey!
Jeez.
One with the farce.
Are we going inside? Nope, I don't think that's the case now.
Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Woohoo! Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Sun's setting up. Sun's getting real low. Come on. Hold.
I hear everything.
Calm down, Hulk.
Incoming.
Because I'm going to kill you if you don't. Oh jeez, you really want me to kill you?
Wait, hear me.
Oh,
To control the boat of
definitely.
consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
Home is inside. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, no, no. So we're gonna drive the boat and go somewhere.
We changed direction. Are we still going around?
Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness.
Is that the moon?
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Well,
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time,
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord?
no. It seems that my birth and her death took place at the same. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida.
by the way, the pacing of this scene and the game is so fast. You know, we do that. We do this with Dia. We do this with Tainari, and then we go to the place, and then we got caught, and we wake Nahida.
So,
and then
is this the place you were talking about?
Yep, this is it.
The base of Irminsul?
I'm hearing something. Let me hear the other. Let me put this other one.
Well, this is the place.
Okay.
We're here to find greater witch. The one standing over there,
Is that... Are you... Great?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
Well, I love her voice more than the little one. I'm sorry. I mean, they're both little, but I mean the first, this one, the one on the screen. I love her. I can't believe my eyes.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you.
Whoa!
You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul, and you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago.
Can we see the...
Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
Whoa.
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time, and the future that it leads you to will be yours alone. Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only...
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to.
Seven except for her.
I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Teyvat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no! How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill her
forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I'm exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this?
Oh geez, Spider-Man.
Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
There's nothing else that we can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Buer. You should know that there is no other way.
Yeah, there's no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
Then don't.
No need to feel so sad, Buer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me.
Oh, okay, let the world completely
We all
forget me.
nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow.
Oh, she
I gradually
cried.
understood that
But
these
she had to do it.
indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Sheesh.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution.
Right.
Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
She's healed.
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Freak, that was so sad and happy at the same time. That's freak.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So what? Why? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from. Just now, we used the power of Ben. We removed the remaining pollution from Merman's.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Oh jeez, I am definitely built different. What's that? What was that? Oh sheesh, that's Dottore.
Huh? That sound.
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you.
The doctor. What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. This is the only thing of interest I've found among the sage's research. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially...
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru.
I left Sumeru, but I also... Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observe. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking?
It's an insult to the very life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist.
Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves.
Since you're in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same...
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is for example, Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that electro-gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to...
After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute... I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and all the... Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the concept? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Wow!
Gamble? How surprising.
She talks.
I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is... But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't...
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Yes, how very interesting. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, you're right. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired.
Like you said, it's difficult to make being as smart as you are.
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. But what I'd like to know is, how...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so
short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have
Please wait.
You'll make this
Good
moment
riddance.
count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. There won't be any further gaps.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Another chess piece. And where is your...
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of...
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis. Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what... Oh... Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom, arrogant as that is.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat...
Oh, sheesh! The lore!
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say, with negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
They're not going to allow us to hear it. Oh geez, so it's true that, you know, there's a lot of lore about the Tevat being like, you know, a bubble world. It's just one of the worlds. There's a true God, and that God is actually the Traveler. And there's stronger God than the Traveler. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, Traveler is stronger than anyone in Tevat. Traveler just don't know it.
Wait, together! Okay. Wake him up. Are you awake? Collie says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Oh, Coley.
Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari can stop us from going out. Traveler.
Sure, that girl must be leaving soon.
Oh. Whoa, I can't believe.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake.
I am.
Yep. I prepared some breakfast today. Lisa, it's nice to have you here so we can eat. Well, now that I've recovered from Alizar, I'm feeling better than
she's
ever.
healed.
I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals and buy them back.
for you after you went to sleep last night.
Who?
No, Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. Oh, it's... We're going to hold a feast as heroes of Sumeru. Please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you.
Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. That's amazing.
Oh, jeez.
Sometimes I'm really envious of strong and confident... Oh,
anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar. Oh, before you leave, be sure...
Okay, yeah, I will inform Tainari. Tainari! It seems like we're good to go. Ah, Tainari. My favorite guy.
Good morning. How do you feel today?
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for asking.
Well, from the looks of it, you seem to be already...
It's fine. I'm not that... The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I'll...
It seems once Irminsul started getting better...
Yes, but there are still some The Withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear.
By the way, we have some good news.
This news is hardly new. He had already...
Huh? You mean he was already here?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions.
And you probably already know all about...
Celebration feast?
Huh? But didn't Milu say in her letter that they would celebrate Sino?
Perhaps, or...
Come to think of it, Sino doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration feast. You and Kale are both Sino's close friends.
Kala has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll... You see, some VIPs have come...
Huh?
Who's VIP?
VIP?
Well, technically
Very
speaking, they are
important
former
pirates.
VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia forest, and the people they had previously...
Huh?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't it. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies, and when they learned that Lesser Lord Kusanali had defeated the Balladeer and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding... As a result, work has increased for the...
That sounds really exotic.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic. Back to the matter at hand.
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out.
You've recovered well. You...
Yay!
Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize it's already the next day. It's already tomorrow. It's kind of weird saying that. Wait. Before we do something else, or before we go to the party, we will have... to celebrate ourselves by...
I'm all for work-life balance.
Pulling for a weapon. And I hope we can definitely pull a weapon. With only 175. Are you freaking kidding me? No! Of course he got nothing. Yeah, I just, you know, I just gave it a shot. Wow, there's a lot of things that we not learn, but oh, actually, yeah, we managed to learn a lot of stuff, and there's this secret thing about the sky being fake. I hope I get more primogems here. I really need to get
Well,
the
there won't
signature
be any
weapon.
problems if the feast starts at that time.
Mr. Zubair, I finished tallying things up here.
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's a
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never...
I was thinking the same. Hey, Nilu! Traveler, Paimon, we got your letters, and here we are!
Of course, Paimon is
You're
thinking
the
of food.
best. The other... Huh? Are we the... Yeah. I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are, Nilu is Sumeru's #1 celeb. You have...
If you consider enjoying Nilu's dance as having good taste, because Paimon thinks everybody...
That's right. We all think Nilu is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. For outlet, Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding audience members next...
Nonsense! It is not for us to... But indeed, we could try giving gifts to people with particularly good taste. I heard there's a device in Fontaine called a camera that can record people's appearances as pictures.
Ooh, good idea.
I don't want you giving pictures of me to everyone. There's always a lot going on at the... Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if for some reason they didn't receive them? Yeah! We can also check out how everything... As for Sinop, I'm not too sure about Ramon's whereabouts. As for Dunyarzad, I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Well, she can go here. She's already healed. Okay, we're gonna have to look for people. Dunyarzad, she's healed. There's nothing to worry about her. The rest, I'm not sure. But I know they should be all good as well. Al-Haytham will definitely pass by. I'm sure he will. Do you want me to die or something? There we go.
We haven't seen Al-Haytham anywhere. What's that? Hey there! Have you seen Al-Haytham?
Yes, it seems Scribe Al-Haytham has gone to the house of... But you're already the second group of people I've seen.
Oh? Who else was looking?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how Don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about...
No way! We're strictly here...
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought...
Oh man. I like going there because you have to enter and then it will load, so. I'm gonna have to go wash my face first, and I'll be back. But you know what, let's just finish this. Is that? It seems like there's
Haytham should be around here somewhere, right?
Yeah, that's someone new. Who's that?
Oh, he's over there! But
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like...
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it aside.
That guy is a dendro as well.
I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Oh, you sound surprised.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me.
Well, I almost
Huh?
I almost become a sage.
Don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Kasharawar. Besides, as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean...
What makes you say that? Why would you question my heartfelt...
Maybe it's because you've never said anything.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do this.
You see? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous and arrogant
They're
attitude
so close.
always
They
gets
might
in the
be
way.
brothers.
It seems that you
What was your...
Well, then you might as well move out of my house.
Are you threatening me? And don't change the subject. You, a sage? What a joke. The academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction project? Tell me, when are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out.
No, I think we deserve to know. Where were you when
I was in the desert for a large project. But considering Haravatat's utter ignorance of architectural and aesthetic matters, which is truly unfortunate, I can only pity the man who doesn't understand the first thing about beauty and... Hold on, wait a second. What do you mean by when Sumeru need...
Well, while you were out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru.
Ha! And you think...
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been...
Huh? What nonsense are you...
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Oh, it's you two.
We're running some errands for Nilu.
Letter?
Nilu said she sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days.
If she addressed the letter to Al Haytham of the Academia, then the letter... I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only...
Have you always been so busy?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently and the whole Academia...
Kainari told us they all went to train in the Avidia Forest.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the...
Yeah, you're right. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all the...
Yes. At least, it's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro Archon herself established the 6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans attaching themselves to the 6 great schools. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools.
Oh, there's a lot
and
of
the
story
leaders
in
selected
this
for the schools are the...
part.
Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar, and...
So who's managing things in the other 4 schools now?
Yes. Normally, new sage...
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection.
Yes, about that. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar, and help Lesser Lord Kusanali I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said...
Oh, alright.
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the academia before the new sages take office. And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's
By the way, who was that other person just now? Is he your friend?
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know. That's what...
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar Skull, which is exactly why he always...
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people...
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration...
Alright.
Okay, he's coming. He's coming. My dude is going there. Port Ormos? I think I can teleport my way out of there. Okay, we saved Kusanali and I got I will try to look for more of her, like what do you call that, items, artifact, and I really want to get the weapon. But man, I really am not satisfied with how the video turns out, because as you saw the video, it's stopping and it's I understand that what happened, but the story is so poor. The video is stopping. Everything is stopping actually. Who am I going to ask here? No. Port Ormos.
This is Port Ormos.
Oh, Dia, okay.
Now where could you...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Dinner sword. Yeah.
How are you doing?
Dinner Dad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying I have never been... I don't know if you've heard, but Alizar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered.
Yeah, I know.
You kidding? Knowing them and the connections they've got, I'm sure they've heard...
Yeah!
That's right. My lady is feeling better now.
Why do you still call me that, Dia?
I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady.
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much.
I'm not a woman that's easily persuaded. You should know that by now. When I took this job, I'd already decided that I'd quit as soon as you recovered. It's time for me to get back out there.
So what are you gonna do now if you're not gonna be a
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test.
Huh? But we literally just finished one of the most dangerous jobs ever!
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I would... I guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me... Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru. And as a desert dweller...
Well, I remember a friend had someone...
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that.
We just came from talking with Al-Haytham.
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come...
What?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Al-Haytham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the academia.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither. Oh, but I think Dia would look great.
Ugh, forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds. Al-Haytham probably just liked the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some work.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might actually agree, because you're
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer... In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew...
Even if being a mercenary means...
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything...
I don't wanna see you go.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like we'll never meet again. Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn, but a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before long, we'll be a dying breed. So I'd better get...
Huh? Wait a sec.
Well, no, not yet at least. I promised my lady...
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire time?
Oh,
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she said...
Huh. It was probably sent to the... My lady has been very energetic lately and keeps
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning.
So what it really sounds like is that the...
I bet the letter's at the reception desk.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing you...
Sorry to make you too...
It must be something important for Nilu to...
Yes!
Yep, it's a
She
party!
said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar.
Great! I'll be sure to attend.
Count me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just...
Since it's being organized by Nilu, I don't think she'll be too picky about that.
Alright, then this...
The feast will be held in 2 days.
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us know.
Oh, by the way, do you happen...
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had some... As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss. Don't mention it.
Alright,
Yep, don't worry, we can teleport. That's a good thing about us. You see, we're just there, standing beside you, but... Now we're gone. That's how fast we travel. We blend in the wind. You can still see me. I thought I'm hidden there. Okay. But they're down there?
it's been a while since we last visited our... Ah, there's Sino!
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tanari agreed to let us leave. So...
It seems Gandarvaville's medical treatment is still as good as ever.
And Tanari is recovering well, too.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost contact.
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive.
But why are you just standing here?
I'm meeting some people.
Oh, you...
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. They're still at the usual, but you know one of the people I'm meeting...
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into trouble.
Roman!
Oh.
Oh, well,
Don't worry, these are our friends.
I see.
I'm doing well.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to...
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go...
Alright, well, I suppose I should... I've decided to leave the...
What?
It's not that I've given up on being a scholar. I will no longer pursue research like a typical scholar. But I have not...
What?
I plan to leave the academia and...
Wow, so you...
Sataria will return to support educate. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration.
Yes. It's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching. I'll teach them. That is the true meaning of
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Ataria is... The stars have always guided caravans. Thieves, soldiers, and travelers who get lost in the...
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from?
You deserve these compliments. Mercenaries
This guy
are
knows his
accustomed to
words.
danger.
Sataria's idea will bring much good.
At first, I feared it was destined to fail. Everyone knows that the as you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart. As if there were Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Sataria, why haven't you gone home? These words sparked something in me, and I gathered up the courage to approach the Grand Sage.
Azar has received much needed punishment. Though, if you...
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave the Academia for the desert, and accompanied me here to discuss collab. My plan was able to go...
You're all doing so much.
Aside from that, I also have some other business.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her, and part of it... I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the Academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser Lord Kusanali.
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino...
Apart from this, the Academia is also recruiting scholars that are willing to teach in the desert. We must be persistent about this, and maintain...
This is the first time in hundreds of years we've had a glimpse. Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers.
Enough about us. Are you here to
No, not at all. Nina wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letter... A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the feast. We'll also be celebrating Sino's... although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon thought you would only start working for the Academia after...
Celebration? Feast? It's the first I've heard.
Painari was right. She would...
This feast is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like...
It's rare to see that kind of expression from Lord Sino.
No, not really.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here.
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. The messages. I'm sorry for how I treated you before. But now you and the art, please keep dancing.
Okay, we've got all that down. Our job here is complete as well.
Got it.
Let's party! Haha, if it's not nighttime right now, I'll definitely shout. 2 days later, come on. Can make the time go fast. Oh, I'll be back. I'll have to wash my face, by the way. Let's just wait for this.
Today's the big day. Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how the celebration...
I think we're almost done, so yeah, let's just finish this before I go out. I mean, go wash my face. Pujish. It scared the hell out of me. I don't need no doors. everyone is there. Okay, that looks good.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
I'm here.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks and chat about all.
Everything looks quite good.
Wow! Paimon can't wait! Wow! It's so. The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru.
Ah, feels kind of nice to be seen as a hero.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job.
My lady sure has a way with words.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling...
That's how I remember it.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Moreover, judging...
Yeah, everyone gave it their all. It was almost like a performance. We took this. Everyone played their part. So, would you say we're good actors too? It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was.
Yes! Even after being abandoned and neglected so many times. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all of her wisdom and memories of the past. This should be something everybody should remember. You look surprised.
No, everything you said is correct.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Even if those two giants of the academia are here, those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all... If you bite the hand that feeds
that is
you,
so sad
don't act
again.
surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for...
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices...
I respect our deity's decision, and won't While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be...
Not at all. But every person handled...
Why? Because he dethroned Azar...
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar from...
But seriously, though, I always wondered if you had some...
I did have my own motive, but it had... If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside...
By that, you mean your life working...
Precisely.
Wait, so that's the only reason why you joined us and came...
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got quite...
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work.
That's right.
Will you be happy?
It's not about being happy.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay?
Thank you.
Try to smile. Sino, smile.
There. Well, how is it? That is the first time I've ever invited so many exceptional people. You see, every guest here is quite extraordinary. Make sure you live it up tonight. I'm honored to have her think of me this way. I can't explain why.
She's so happy.
My lady, the grilled meat over there is...
Yes! I also tried some fruit. What an amazing place to relax.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, now I have the chance to meet...
Hey, let's...
I really don't want to listen to...
The atmosphere here is good. And everything... I don't often come to such a place. I have a lot to handle these days. There's...
But his voice is like he don't like it.
I seldom participate in such lively gatherings. No, the Grand Bazaar is live. That happiness
Oh,
is
I'm
an
so
emotion that'll be
sleepy.
forever alien to those books. I seem to have taken... Oh well.
Am I sleeping?
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you... Of course, just...
Oh, the time paused.
It's me. You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing the connection between us is amazing. It's like Flora and the fancy... I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so although you've already helped me with a lot, please say thank you to everyone. Is it... But if I just show up all of a sudden, what if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast?
No. It will be fine. Show yourself. Be strong. Be strong.
Let me think about it.
Yep, be strong.
Okay. Yes, I have. You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So... I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The Flora also climbs up to the fence to get cooked.
She took over my body.
Everyone!
This is so weird.
Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the...
It's me.
Huh?
Hold up. What's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar.
No, of course not. Are you... Lesser Lord
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
Yes. I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the academia, the sages. Without you, without any of you, I would have, had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru, people refer to you as the heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also, please, allow me to present to you my
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru, and
Dinyerzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you.
You don't need to be so ceremonious.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what...
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really...
I'm honored to have been able to take part in... Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Nice.
Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. That just means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon. Alright, since you're awake now, she should be in the academia right about now.
Okay. We're gonna know more about the truth. I hope we get to know more about the truth right now. I believe she knows some of it. Because she's the god of wisdom. I've never seen Lu meme for some time now. Weirdest thing about this game is that you know that his name is Aether and her name is Lumine, but all the people don't know that for some reason.
Nahida! Hello, traveler. What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy. So are we. And is there anything you want to know?
Yep.
You mean, what happened after the doctor? Not exactly. The top-ranked Vitui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of God. However, in spite of the bad situation, I'm sure you remember the entity that changed your fate. But in fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroyed the Gnosis. Although it's just a bluff, I assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage And as for what I exchanged, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse.
Okay.
Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the Nation of Justice?
Nation of Justice?
As far as I know, that nation operates in the judicial...
Does their Archon personally
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Focalor, will preside over individual... However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial.
It's a girl.
It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of... As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final... Anyway, let's just say she's got... After recent events, I've given it some thought, and but this is definitely not a bad thing. If the Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed the number of paths, although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha, they will soon understand it. And as for the future of Sumeru, the former sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be selected. I hope that the new 6 great sages will be more focused on academics. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, I've already taken some measures to address this.
About the Baldir.
He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide I know you have many misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god,
He has retained a Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things may be very clear from his future will be determined.
Well, that's it.
Are you sure? Huh? While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your sister.
Yeah, isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Teyvat?
So this is true in your case. However, there must be something different about your sister. Because, as it turns out, the world has What?
Yeah, I kind of remember before her sister Lumin said that she came to this world before we go back to this, she's been here in Teyvat before, and she brings ether back here, and that's basically it.
There is only one possible explanation.
But nothing about this makes any sense! Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
According to the records of after the Conria disaster, she began her journey through the Seven Nations, but just as her journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul
What do you mean, Fuzzy?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her, and whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
But even that wouldn't explain how she somehow comes from this...
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
What's a Descender?
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui a very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that took Traveler. You are Teyvat's fourth Descender.
Fourth Descenders?
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler, and his sister isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all this...
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them. And soon, you'll also begin your I'm very interested in your future. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future...
I'm sure glad we got to meet you, Nick.
The pleasure is all mine. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes.
Oh, geez, she can appear. Yeah, we're connected, right? And that's it. We are done. We finished the mission. Man, I can't believe it. So, we're not related? Or maybe she is the first Descender. I'm the fourth Descender. Who's the second and the third? Dane's lead, right? That guy? And I don't know who's the others. Those are... Oh, wait. Wow. It seems like we managed to unlock a new information, but well, I still have 11 days to claim this thing. 11 days. Well, that's it. We are done. Let me just go look for the best view of the city. Excuse me, toucans. What's in there? We might go there. Well, this is Elf and Earthlings. I will have to end it here. Thank you so much for watching the live stream. I hope you all are having a good one. And wow, we managed to learn a lot from these information we got. And I really hope that we can get more. And I'm so excited what story is happening in this game. By the way, how is it that I don't have that flying thing that everyone have? Is there something that I'm missing? Well, I don't know. Well, again, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button just down here. And again, if you're suggesting something, if you want to share some information, if you want to give me some tips, there's a comment down below. You take advantage of that. We also have the community, so please take advantage of it. I hope you all are having a good one.
Work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Don't worry, you'll rest. Kuching, okay? Well, this is me, Elf. I'm signing off, and again, you all have a great day. Bye bye for now.
this one.